Hey, are you ready to create a group coaching program? I have been talking to a lot of people about what really makes a great coaching program, especially groups. And there's like different answers all over the board. And really, what it comes down to is whether or not a group coaching program is right for the next right step for your business. And how do you know, right? If you're a one-on-one coach, how do you know it's time to create a group program? And there are some prerequisite things, right? So way back in 2012, I should introduce myself. I'm Heather Rawson, and I am a business and productivity coach. And so I've created all kinds of programs. And way back in 2012, when I got my coaching certification, the general, like the purest coaching, right, was you really didn't have to know much about the topic because you were an expert in asking questions, right? And great coaches are still experts in asking questions. But most of the people who create like group programs have this mix. It's not purist coaching. It's not purist life coaching or purist coaching anymore, right? It's this mix of coaching and consulting. So the first thing that you probably should have in order to create a really great group coaching program is a process that you take your clients through to go from point A to point B. Okay, so some kind of process and the same outcome, right? The same outcome. So as we're talking about this, maybe creating a group program, everybody who's in that group program, that's what they want to do. So in order for a group to be really successful, they all have to kind of be going in the same direction. Now, that does not mean they all have to have the same type of coaching business or they all have to have the same anything, right? Any types of that. So, so number one, they're all going in the same direction and they have an outcome in mind. They're coming to you for something very specific, okay? So if you're a business coach and you normally, like you have a client who runs a brick and mortar and you coach them, and you have a client who runs an online business and you coach them, right? Those two people are doing very different things to grow their business. There's certain things that are in common, but for the most part, their process is different. So you want your people going towards the same kind of outcome, the same type of process, right? So if you continually coach one-on-one clients and you're telling them the same things, each of your clients, then that's a good indication that a group program could be super successful for you. So the third thing, right, is really focused in on your ideal client avatar. Make sure you know who you're talking to. If all of the people in your group program are all over the place, again, they're right. It's like a school of fish. They all are getting to this destination together, and it creates momentum. So in your coaching practice, right, one-on-one coaching might be better. I don't know. But a group program, if it fits, can be an excellent addition to your offer. In fact, I would argue that in great group coaching programs, the individual in the group makes better and faster progress than your one-on-one client, because they're feeding off the momentum, right, of the people around them. And so there's really a huge amount of power in that community and in that group that are all headed in the same direction, right? It's like a snowball rolling downhill, like picking up momentum as it goes. So that is a great way to know if you're ready for a group coaching program. The fourth thing, right, that you're going to need to know is, do your systems have, or do your processes, do your processes have a system, right? And if they don't, then we need to get one created for you so that when you create a group coaching program for your clients, they get the best experience. They're not confused. They know exactly where you're going. The whole group is going together with a ton of momentum. And everybody's like on the same path, right? So if you desire to have a group coaching program, now I know some of you are or are one-on-one coaches, and I'm going to tell you this. So different clients will buy a group program than will buy your one-on-one stuff. And so if you're started with one-on-one and you want to add a group coaching program, it's some of them will bleed over, right? But there'll be a whole new sea of people who are needing what you have to offer them, right? They need your outcome. They need your final things. So I would say hold on to that, right? And if you're thinking, Heather, oh my gosh, I have no idea where to find these people, right? Like I know I have a group program inside of me, but I don't know where to find them. Then next week, we're going to jump in here and chat about that a little bit, probably same time, I think, Tuesday at 2. So we're going to talk about where do I find these people that I want to join my program, okay? Have an amazing, blessed week, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.